Hi, Eric Gibaud, Gibaud.com, and here I receive you on the island of La Palma in the Canary Islands, a small road here, to present you this tripod, carbon fiber tripod by K&F Concept that has this beautiful and sweet name of A255C2. Ooh. Okay, so let's start. As every K&F Concept tripod, it comes with a bag to keep it. Okay, here I'll remove the plastic paper that was protecting the tripod because I've used it. Okay, here it comes also with a strap. You can hang the bag, and also it comes with instruction and an Allen key. Every tripod, any brand, from time to time you need to tighten up the screws. Okay, so that's really good that they include the Allen key and also a spare bolt in case you would lose one that is in there that you can actually take on and take off. Okay, so that's it. So it's really complete as always. So let's carry on. As I said at the beginning, this is carbon fiber. I asked K&F Concept if they had a tripod without any column, and they say, well, what we have is something a bit different. It's some kind of mini column that it's most thought to use without column, but in case you will need to pull up a bit, you can still do it. Okay, and also reverse. We're going to see that just after. Okay, the difference is this column is not round, it's like octagonal. Okay, it's a bit different. Yeah, I think 8 sides. Yeah, octagonal. Okay, and I must say it's really a lot steady than what I've seen up to now. What I have, I can't complain, they're okay, but when it's really windy, you want for really long exposure photography a really steady tripod, and this one I think is one of these. Okay, so let's carry on with more technical details, size and all this, and show you how to open it and how you can use it. So some technical details before I show you how you open the tripod, all this. Well, when it's closed, it's 49 centimeters, which is 19.3 inches. That's okay, that fits in a suitcase to go in the cabin with you on a plane. Okay, because it's less than 50 centimeters. It bears up to 15 kilograms, which is 33 pounds. That's important. People say, yeah, my camera doesn't weigh 15 kilos. Yeah, but sometimes normally you put weight on the hook below. We're going to see that just after, to get stability. So it's important that you could hang your camera back there and get some stability. So 15 kilos, this is brilliant. The ball head that it uses is the BH35L, and this is aluminum alloy. And by the way, when we speak about carbon fiber, people think you buy that for the weight. This tripod weighs 1.3 kilos, which is 2.9 pounds. But actually, you don't buy a tripod because of the carbon fiber for the weight. You buy it because of carbon fiber for stability. Carbon fiber is not flexible, so that means that you will gain a lot of stability. Why isn't it a lot lighter than normal aluminium? Well, basically because you still have some aluminium alloy like the ball head or some lugs and things like this. So this is why it's not off the weight. But I repeat, when you get a carbon fiber tripod, you do it for stability, not to gain weight. Okay, although you will gain a bit, but not half of it. Okay. The minimum size is 49 centimeters. When you actually open it, then the minimum height is 48 centimeters. And with column, you go up to 156 centimeters, which is 61.4 inches. And without pulling the column up, it's 132 centimeters, which is 52.2 inches. Well, people make a massive mistake. They buy a tripod thinking of their own height. No, I made a video about this, how to pick a tripod. I'll leave you the link here. What's important is the picture you're going to make, and this is how you decide on the height of your tripod. In landscape and long exposure especially, we really want maximum stability. So we want a tripod to be as low as possible, not to get wind in there, at least wind as possible. And the lower the tripod, the more stability you get. Okay, so it's really important that you don't pick it thinking, oh, I'm 6 foot tall, so I'm going to pick a really high tripod. This is a massive mistake. Okay, the ball head has also a bubble level. Also has some gradation if you want to orient it to do like panoramic. and it's reversible, you can put upside down. So I'm going to show you the tripod and we see how it works. So let's get to this. As you can see, you have an Arca Swiss compatible small plate. Here you have a bubble level, here you have a gradation. So if you want to turn this way, okay, to do 360 degrees, you know exactly how you're moving, okay. As you can see, the legs here that twist lock, okay. So I open it, we're going to count together. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 section plus the fixed one. Very important if you're going to open just part of it, because you don't want to extend fully the tripod. As I explained in my video about tripods, always open first the thicker one so you get more stability, okay. Here the locks, as you can see, is aluminum alloy, a really good quality. Here you have the ball head, you can actually put it sideways 90 degrees, so you can put your camera in vertical. This is really practical. This way you don't actually need a on-nail mount, okay, on-nail plate, okay. And also here the locks, I think they're really good. If you pull up the column, you will notice that it's, so far I never had complaints about K&F Concept, but I think this one is even more stable than the rest. The rest, obviously, if you have a really strong wind, like any tripod, there's always a risk, but this one I feel is a lot more steady, okay. Even I had no complaints so far for myself, okay. Sometimes I don't shoot in really windy days just because of myself, not because of the picture, okay. And here, this column I was speaking about, you can actually put it higher, or here you have a small, oh, by the way, you have a hook here, so you can hang your bag to put some weight on it. And here you have a small push button, you press it, and the column is out now. I can put it back from this downside here, I push it up, okay, then I can lock, and this way, well, I could put it a bit down also. I've got my camera inverted, okay. So if you want to make a macro photography or some situation where you want maybe a video and someone is walking by, that's really nice to have just a fit, whatever, okay. This is your decision, okay. And then if you want something else that is not actually a tripod, you actually want a monopod, well, it's easy. As you can see, I'll unlock this, okay. Here you press this small button and it's out, okay. I'll push it back, really easy to use, okay. If I want a monopod, I just unscrew the head, okay. I'm going to lock it first, okay, and unscrew the head. Make sure you pick the orange part together, because they can be separated if you want, okay. So you need to pick it together, okay. And here it's well, explaining and speaking at the same time is a bit complicated for me, well, for most people, I think, most men at least, okay. Here it is, okay. So here you've got the head that is separated. Here this leg that has some rubber on it, or some some foam. You can actually pull it out, okay. Detachable tripod. So you just simply screw this here, okay. And here is your monopod. So I open it, okay. Many people don't, I noticed that many people don't actually know what a monopod is for. Well, in some situations you're not allowed to put a tripod, but you can put one point on the floor, okay, or you want to use as a boom like this, okay. But sometimes you want to do some panning, so if I tripod is not really practical, but this way I could follow a car passing by, and at least I'm controlling this movement, okay. I just have to pan this way, okay. So it's really useful. I think people realize how good and useful a tripod is, they would probably use it a lot more, okay. So by the way, this small bolt here is the spare one you actually have in the bag, okay. So I push this back, okay. Yep. You just roll everything back, screw everything back, and you have your monopod that is ready, okay. Okay, and that's it. So a few more words and that's it. Something else here, you have like screw here, a screw here, okay. There is an accessory I don't have, okay, but you could actually have your camera here, and here on the side you could have your tablet or your smartphone or a monitor, whatever. So you can actually mount this accessory on the side. They have them on K&F Concept website, okay. Here it is fully open. I measure 175 centimeters. Well, actually, the most I measured was 174.5. I'm sure I've shrunk a bit over the years, but still, I think this is really the right size for landscape photography. Very often I put it even a bit lower, okay, because I want more stability, or yeah, very often I do that. So I think, although you may be 6 foot high, I recommend you don't put really high tripod because you lose on stability. So I think this is really fine. In case in some situation you will need a bit more, you can pull up the column, and here you're on 1.56 m, okay. So yeah, so for me, perfect for landscape photography. Really a lot more stability, okay. I love it. So my conclusion, well, I've tested many products by K&F Concept, and I must say this is again a great product, okay. When I speak about K&F Concept, people should understand what product it is, because I would say 99.9% of people are really happy with K&F Concept product. But from time to time, this 0.1% says, well, I saw another tripod or another bag, whatever, from K&F, and I must say it was a bit this, a bit that. It was actually putting music while I was making picture. I'm exaggerating, okay, but yes. And I said, and how much did it cost? Yeah, it was a really nice tripod, about, yeah, 1,000 euros. Yeah, but come on, land on earth, okay. Ooh. You must compare what is comparable, okay. This tripod costs less than 200 euros, okay? And this is not the cheapest tripod by K&F Concept. It's almost 200 euros, 180. Well, check the prices because they make very often some special offers, okay? And a fly is attacking me. Always when I finish my video, a fly comes and attacks me, okay? So the relation, the quality price relation is basically brilliant. Not everyone can spend 1,000 euros on a tripod. Not everyone needs to spend 1,000 euros on a tripod. So when you don't want to spend that much money, you must check the quality of what's within your budget. And this is within your budget. Probably, maybe not, but if it is within your budget, like around, let's say between 100 and 200 euros, this is where K&F Concept is. And the quality for that price is basically brilliant. Are there better tripod? Probably. Yes, there are. Is this one not good? Yes, it is good. So it really depends on what you want and what you're willing to spend, okay. So I must say the price quality relation is basically brilliant. So yes, I recommend this tripod. Once more, I don't just test tripod or gear by K&F Concept, I also use them myself on a daily basis, okay. So I just love this one. I do feel is, even the other were great, this one is even better, I would say, for if you need carbon, okay. So yes, I recommend it. So thank you so much, K&F Concept, for sending me the tripod. If you're interested, I'll give you a link of where you can buy it in description. Thank you to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Small button down here and also a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Also leave you links of my gear on Amazon, links of everything I reviewed by K&F Concept, Sandmark, and Flashes by Westcott, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. No obligation whatsoever. You can also do it under any of my videos. There's a small heart with a $sign, and they can make a donation too. Okay, so thank you very much. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.